Good morning. That's country. He wants some treats, I guess. Wanted to give you guys an update on the mobile egg mobile. It has been working awesome. We've been using it for the chickens. They love it. There's a few modifications we need to make. We haven't yet. The big one is the areas up high. I want to plug those off a little bit better. The pigs are doing good. They're drinking some of Azalea's milk and loving it. Then we'll go over and I'll show you one more thing while we're over here. But let me finish feeding the pigs and the chickens. They're patiently-ish waiting to get fed. Then we have all of our meat birds and egg layer chicks out on pasture. They are loving it. Feels good to have everybody outside. Everybody's big enough. I'm thinking weather-wise, we should be over any of the colder stuff, and hopefully we're over a lot of the rain. Time will tell, but so far they're doing good and they're loving the fresh grass. All right, this is the first hay bale we're feeding them that we've made. This one was not the prettiest looking bale. This is one of the ones that only got half tied. So that was one of the reasons why I brought this one home. And then on the ride home, it got kind of like blown with the wind, the part that wasn't tied up. So yeah, it wasn't the prettiest looking bale, but that was my fault. And that's why I wanted to feed it out first. So what do you guys think? It's the first bale of hay I've ever made for you guys. Is it good? Looks like you think it's tasty. Miles, you like wearing this one too? Looks like some good hay. You're missing out on it, Reba. I mean, they seem to be enjoying it. So that's all we can ask for. I'm curious to see how long this bale lasts. Like, is it like really compacted and it's gonna last them a while? They definitely did already beat it up some and spread it out. We are gonna be doing something different with our hay bales, just not yet. That should be happening soon. We're gonna figure out a better way so they're just not beating them up and destroying them. Right now, we're feeding out the hay in the areas where the pasture's the worst. So we wanna build up soil anyway. So when they're leaving extra behind, it's good for the soil and it's going to build better soil. Same thing with in the woods. So soon that'll be changing though. All right, so we got the hay all baled up. It is sitting over in the field. We want to let that sit outside for a day or two, make sure everything is good. We'll test it, see it, make sure it's not heating up. And then we need to store it under cover. And that's what we're going to do here. So we need to clean this area up so we have a good dry place to store the hay for the winter. time to load up the hay bales and get them over to where we're going to be storing them. I have no idea how many we have. My guess is 60 to 80. I know it's kind of a wide range, but I think on the little field over there, I got around 20. And then this field is at least double the size of it. So that's why I'm saying 60 to 80. So I'm not sure how many I can fit on my trailer. I think we can do at least 8, 4 on each side, and then maybe 2 on top. We'll figure that out as we go too. We'll get it loaded up on each side, and then we'll see if we want to stack any on top or not. So yeah, maybe we'll make the first trip with 8, see how it travels down the road, and then decide if we want to put more bales on there or not. It's pretty cool right now. It's got a good breeze. It's supposed to be 80 degrees out today. Right now it's probably in the 60s in cloud cover, but when that sun comes out, it's supposed to warm up fast. So I'm hoping it does and dries out everything. We've been getting a little bit of rain. It'd be nice to get another hayfield mowed in a day or two. So let's get loaded up and see what we can do.
It looks so nice out here with all the hay bales, and the pasture is starting to green up nicely, so that is really good. Get these all loaded, get them back under cover. Got one.
Perfect.
You got it right over too.
We're using a nice bale spear, and I like it. Right now we normally use a clamp, but doing the bale spear here, I can stick my arm in the bale after I take out the bale spear, and I can like make sure the hay bales themselves are nice and cool. I've let them sit out for a day. That ain't going nowhere. I like it. So we got 8 on. And I think that's probably what we're gonna stick with, because if I go higher, I won't have enough straps. My straps won't be long enough. So we'll see how it goes. It doesn't look like we really made a dent here either, taking these 8 bales, which is a good thing.
Okay, let's see you do it again.
All right, can we do it 2 times in a row?
Yep.
This trailer works out perfect for this. And then I am hoping we can just get over and dump them off for now. And then later on, I'll bring the tractor over and we can put everything away. That is what I'm hoping I can do, is I can just take my trailer, because it's a dump trailer, just dump them off, pile them up, just keep running, and then just keep running them over there, and then coming back after and stacking them. All right, I should do it. Let's see if they'll roll off.
They're not rolling.
I have to give them some persuasion.
Okay, watch out that you don't get rolled
Two at a
on top
time.
of.
Here they come.
Whoa. You're gonna get rolled over on top of.
I'm gonna try pulling forward, see if I can jerk it.
Okay. That other one is rolling. Come on.
Oh,
You got a hay hook?
not here. Next time I'll try doing 7. The one that goes here, we'll just put 1 in the center, and we won't do it on each side. And then these ones we can do each side because they're on this end of the wheel well. What's messing up right now is it's kind of like wedged on. We'll get these ones off, and then hopefully this one, the end ones will roll over it easy. We'll find out.
I'm gonna go look for a hay hook.
Got him. Gino was looking for a hay hook. I got him off with a 2x4. All right, first load is done. We didn't catch it on camera because Gina was looking for a hook or something. I had a 2x4 in the back and I was able to just use the 2x4 like a pry bar and get him off, but it broke at the knot. They don't make lumber like they used to. So yeah, we're gonna try doing 7 this time versus 8 and seeing if it's easier. The top 2 ones, once I got one of the ones on the wheel well, I took the other one off with it, and then the 2 back ones just ended up rolling off as well. So it's just, I think if we don't put 2 on the end of the wheel well, just do 1 in the center. When we go to dump, it's just gonna go whoop. All right, let's get it loaded. Gotta remember, Al, only 7, 1 in the center on the next one. We're not doing 2, because I will forget. I'll get in a rush.
Where did it go? Can't get good at it if I don't do it.
That's right.
Only 105 bales to go.
Only 105?
I don't know.
Me neither.
So this would be 8 and 7, which would be 15.
Let's see if it does better this time.
Jeez.
Here they come, ready or not.
Oh, good thing I wasn't standing there.
That's funny, that side likes to do that. I guess I'll put the ramp down a little bit this time. Having to chase the stragglers is a little bit time consuming. I have one way over here that I didn't get before, but it's kind of not near anything. So we'll grab that. There's another straggler there. We'll load that on the truck and we'll back the truck up and get some more. You roll that one forward a little bit.
Okay, I think this makes 22.
22? How's your throwing I'm getting?
Well, I'm halfway there.
All
Halfway.
right, halfway.
I got halfway more to work on it.
Better than no way.
That's right.
I think on this section of the field, we have 1.5, maybe 2 more trips. And then this part will be done. It's kind of in like thirds, but this is one of the areas that had like the thickest hay. So I think this is gonna be the one we get the most hay out of. So we'll get this one, then we'll get that kind of like angle like this, and then we'll get that over there. So it might actually be even, we'll see.
Okay, I'll start writing it down before I forget.
So if we say, I think there's at least 12 over there, if not more. There might be 14. So you said what, 22, and say we get 14, 2 more loads, that'd be 36. That'd be almost 100 bales if we did 36, 36, 36. I don't see that happening, but maybe it'll be closer to 90.
You got them jammed on there?
Oh, I did no, you know what I did?
The wrong one.
The wrong one. I put the third. This should have had the center one.
Why did you do that for?
I
Why did I
got
let
2
you
by
do
4.
that for? Got it.
All right, this field's getting pretty empty. We're going way down there. That bale is half strung, so we're gonna save that and bring that home. We are getting there. We're gonna have a lot of hay, guys. A lot of hay. I like that. Usually we're looking for hay. This year we're gonna have more than enough. We're gonna have to get some more critters. So if we had a bigger trailer, we could cut, it'd go quicker because we'd be trucking less, but since this is what we have, it's working out really well. It's actually nice right now to be able to dump it because I don't have another tractor where we're unloading. Ah, that one went sideways the wrong way. That ain't going anywhere. All right, one more load. I think it won't even be quite a full load on this end, and then this field is done. I had all the bales on. I took the last one off because it was a little warm. So that was actually the first bale I had ever baled the day I decided to stop baling. So now I am glad I did that. So that bale is off. We're not gonna store that one. It's not hot, it's just warm, but I'll bring that one home and we'll also feed that one out right away. I'll feed that one first, and then one of the shaggy ones I'll feed after. So we're just checking every bale to make sure they're not warm, because they can heat up and we don't want that. So we're just doing our due diligence, checking everything, and the ones that are like that we'll just end up feeding out, because right now we just rather use them instead of having an issue. Here we go. Oh man.
Did I get it? I can't look. It's gonna. How far? How far? I got to 3. Woo! Not all the way, but closer. Good thing I don't stand there.
Not including the trailer load, I am counting 18 more right now. So there'll be 3 more loads after this trailer load. And then there's a few, I think there's 4 or 5 right now that we're gonna bring back to the farm to feed out right away, because they're a little on the warm side. They're probably fine, but we'd rather be safe than sorry. We'll just start feeding them out. All of the other bales are nice and cool to the touch. So yeah, I don't remember how many we have now, but we're getting up there. It's probably gonna be 85-ish.
Stuck. Al's headed up to get the tractor, and this is gonna be the last load that we do for today. Did I get it? It's because it's not 4. It's only 3. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Whoop, whoop. Okay, one more. Because we want to get the other side too.
This is the last load for today, and we're gonna go stack it. I have 7 bales up there that we're gonna let cure, and then there's probably another 7-ish that are either need to cure or half wrap that we're gonna bring back to the homestead to feed out. So yeah, not sure how many we have yet, but it's probably around 80, 85. So let's go get these dropped off. I can come back, get the tractor, and then we can start organizing. We gotta stop putting away some of this hay in the cover and see how we can fit it in. All right, we got the 4 left on the last trailer, and then I gotta load it in my truck to bring it home. Trying to make sure we get these all in tonight because they're calling for more rain tonight. We don't want these bales getting rained on again. It's after 9 o'clock right now. And yeah, we got 4 more to do and then 1 in the truck. Feels good to have this much done. Well, there, we got all of the hay in. It's probably not the best stacking job, but it is in. I'm trying to make sure we leave airspace just to make sure that everything is fully cured. We had a couple that knocked over on us. You really can't see them right now. But yeah, so they're all inside. We beat the rain. I'm gonna load up one more to bring home. We have probably 15-ish more left over on the pasture, but they were a little warm, so we didn't want to put them with all the other bales. Want them to sit outside and finish curing. A little bit of rain on them really outside isn't going to hurt them, but if these ones get a little bit of rain on them and then we put them right away, I didn't want to do that. So it feels good to have this hay all done. I'm pretty sure this right here is almost enough to get us through the winter with the cows we have. So this is where we're going to end this video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.